A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Michael Brantley strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Hamels is ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Andrews ranging into the outfield. One away. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Santana.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez has it in his tracks. 2 down. Brian Dozier gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lucroy has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Elvis Andrews comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Brantley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Adrian Beltre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Manny Machado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline. And problems down there for Beltre. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Jose Ramirez is set to go now as he'll get his campaign at the plate started right here. Takes this the other way to right. Beltran is there, 1 away. Mike Napoli is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. No score here as we play inning number 2. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Throw is up the line as it gets away. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Coco Crisp, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Hamels comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And a rather easy first out. Rougned Odor steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yan Gomes steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Michael Brantley will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Carlos Santana is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Brian Dozier in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Andrews onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Manny Machado stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Beltre's there. Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Jose Ramirez stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mitch Moreland, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And taken in out there for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
1-2. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th. Designated hitter,
Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Dozier gets to it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mike Napoli is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Up next for Cleveland,
Rajay Davis stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coco Crisp stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Runner goes. Drilled right back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Elvis Andrews is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Adrian Beltre digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Yan Gomes heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. The relay. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Carlos Santana steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Manny Machado steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Rougned Odor stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too high. 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Ramirez will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. Hamels into the windup. First pitch on its way. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Hamels is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Mike Napoli digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Now the pitch. And that misses 2-2. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Full count now, 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. Coco Crisp will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips.
Yeah, the double play was unfortunate, but I liked the swing he put on the ball his first time around. Let's see if he can get back to doing that.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And Carlos Gomez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Elvis Andrus will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short. Ramirez gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Desmond moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. Michael Brantley stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
And, boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Carlos Santana.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Hamels peers in. Here's the 1-1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Lucroy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Grounded back up the middle. Dozier has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Adrian Beltre will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Brian Dozier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
second baseman.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. Manny Machado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Desmond is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Drilled to first. Over to the bag is Napoli as he handles it himself for the out. Carlos Beltran stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Mitch Moreland comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle.
Find a way to get it done. That's what it's all about right here. Give your guys a chance to make something big happen.
Now the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit to short. Ramirez is up with it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Napoli, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Desmond is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Rajay Davis ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Softly on a line to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Coco Crisp stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's the fastball by Hamels. Good for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Yan Gomes will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Desmond going back at the track. The wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead. But right there is the second. Leading off the inning, Shin-Soo Choo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Elvis Andrus will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line to left. Brantley is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
For the Rangers,
Jonathan Lucroy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swing and a liner. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
the final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only 2 hits. 2 errors. They left 2 men on base.